Hello, hello. To those of you who might join me, I appreciate it. Thanks for watching. We're going to go ahead and get into a live reading here. And we're going to start off with love today. I'm Bri, if you don't know. Thanks so much if you're a returning subscriber. Thank you if you're a new one. Appreciate it. We're going to go ahead and jump into the general energies first. All right, I felt two love energies around before I even started. So let's see what's going on. We'll do two sides to start because there seems to be two love energies around. So this will be one love energy and this side will be another. Okay. I hope you all are having a great week. I am vibing real high, feeling good. Okay. Good energy. Okay. All right. So many of you have someone who wants to come back from the past, and you have someone new who is either here or coming into your life. The person from the past, you could potentially have a family with them, but they're dealing with issues within their family or their life right now that they're trying to heal. But this person is interested in you and watching you and wants to make some form of a connection or reconnection with you. And then you have express your love in wedding here. So this feels more like a newer energy coming in that potentially had their eye on you and wants to make more of a real commitment to you, a true real commitment to you. So it looks like many of you who might vibe with this energy might have a choice in love coming up very, very soon. If you haven't already made a choice and you're in this energy right now. So let's get a little bit more info. We'll use my cards. And you could presently be in this energy or whenever you're able to see this live video. You could be moving into this energy. Alrighty. So let's get some more cards on these two energies coming towards any of you that might be vibing. Whoa. Okay, one more chance. Yeah, you definitely have somebody coming back from the past, trying to draw you back in, and want you to give them another chance at reconciliation. Doesn't feel like a true energy though. It feels really false and fake. This feels like a lie, basically. They don't want to heal anything with you. That feels like a lie. They want one more chance to rope you in to them or something. Don't settle for that. Keep moving forward. Whoever this energy is coming back from the past in whatever way, shape, or form they're coming back in, it's not trustworthy. Get you in bed and never call again. Again, whatever this energy from the past is that wants to reconcile with you is really just coming in to try to hurt you. They don't want to heal any sort of issue with you. They don't want to heal any sort of family dynamic with you. They really just want to use you and hurt you. Revamp dating needs and wants. So yeah, I think or you're in the energy of just wanting somebody new. And it doesn't seem like you're going to be taking this thing back from the past. Someone involved could have a December birthday. In this situation, it feels like past energy potentially for many of you. But somebody involved has a December birthday. This could be children as well. Somebody could have children with a December birthday, or somebody involved in this situation in some way, shape, or form. Currently or coming in, for whenever people actually get to see my video. All right. Someone 44 to 47 years old could be involved in this situation. Feels like a newer energy coming in, a little bit more trustworthy. Past life karmic for sure is somewhere around in this energy. It's up to you if you want to bring this past life karmic back into your life or not. Karmic situations are lessons and blessings in disguise. They're usually hurtful and very hard cycles. So it's up to you if you want to go towards this new person with this firm foundation, or back to this person who's lying about wanting to create a foundation with you and wants to have a one night stand basically, and leave you hurt. So keep you around for a little bit and dangle a carrot and then drop you as soon as they feel like it. Make you feel like you're getting somewhere and then leave you. You are beautiful and or handsome. So you do have somebody new coming in that you're going to feel this way about, and they'll feel this way about you. They'll be infatuated. Let's get physical. This person could be in great shape, or you, or this is something you guys could do together outside of the bedroom, but also in the bedroom. So this person coming in will be very, very physically attracted to you. And you, they're going to think you're beautiful. You're going to think they're very handsome. You're going to get together, and that energy is going to feel right, like a soulmate. Twin flame coming in. So many of you have your twin flame connection coming in. Soulmate, real soulmate connection. If you weren't able to make your connection with your twin, but we do see that energy coming in. Let me make sure that's just one card. Okay. We do see that energy coming in for you with this stable foundation of a wedding. You found the connection you're supposed to make there. But this other person is still going to try to come back, to hold you back, basically. Sexy stranger interested in you. Yeah, your twin flame is coming in. This is somebody who you probably haven't already been in a relationship with. If you know this person or not, you probably haven't actually been in a relationship with them. This will be new. 40 to 43 years old. So people between the ages of 40 and 47 are heavily involved in this energy for some reason. This could be anybody's age around you. This could be the dating age, your dating range. This could be your parents' age, anything of that sort. They are cold as ice. So yeah, your past life karmic is definitely trying to come in to hurt you. So I would be very, very aware of that situation because they're not trying to come in and do anything that's going to be beneficial. Not to you. It'll be temporary fulfilling to them until their karma comes, but it wouldn't be beneficial overall in the long run. They think you're sexy. So again, the new person thinks you're beautiful and sexy, and vice versa. Coming into your energy, making their way in if they haven't already. Let my love adorn you. Yes, this new person could potentially sing or really enjoy R&B style music, or just want to shower you with love and the affection that you deserve. Whoa. They want you to open up to them. So this new person is going to be candid with you. They're going to open up their feelings that they have for you, and they're going to want you to do the same. Feels more of a truthful energy here. A little bit more protective. Something feels protective about this energy. I'm going to pull some other cards next. I don't want you. So this person from your past, you're really, really going to have to be firm with them. This new person coming in is dedicated. Take your time. You don't have to rush anything with this new person. But this person from the past, you're really going to have to continually tell them you don't want them. They don't seem to be getting the picture or getting it through their heads that you just don't want them. Your person could have just gone through a breakup or you of some kind. People are very curious about you right now. You have a water sign coming back from the past potentially who was one-sided, who probably gaslit you and everything, or even they could be thinking about you right now at this time, wanting to come back and gaslight you. They're thinking about you, thinking about contacting you and trying to get you back in a one-sided situation, potentially wanting to take you out on a date so that they could do that. But you do have new energy coming in that you will get wined and dined with. This past person is an immature energy. Why won't you let me love you? They could be a stalker between the ages of 36 and 39, or you could be between the ages of 36 and 39. But they're immature and they're stalking you. Needs to be handled with care. They act like children. This person acts like a child, and as if their feelings are more important than yours. Their wants and needs are more important than yours. And so you're supposed to handle them with care. Why they treat you like trash is probably what they did in the past. So you withdrew from that energy. Now they want to love you too on a psycho level, to an intense, passionate level. They're a psycho, but you do have this new energy coming in that is going to express the love that you deserve, and you'll have an intense, passionate relationship with the new person, regardless of this weirdo in the past who refuses to acknowledge the fact that you don't have to be in a relationship with them or date them or something. That you make your own choices about who you're going to be in a relationship with. So they're going to try to come in and basically seduce you or make you some sort of a pathetic offer and act like they've changed in some way, and they haven't. They probably know you have an intense, passionate relationship actually coming in, a great relationship actually coming in that they're trying to keep from you. And we have break it to them easily and interference. So they're definitely trying to prevent you from having the new relationship that you're meant to have. They're trying to create interference in any kind of a way. But we see a lot of people going through breakups and divorces. So many of you probably have an ex or somebody around you who's actually in a relationship themselves. But it seems like their obsessive nature or obsessive tendencies towards you cause that karmic relationship to also end. So they're fully focused on you now. It's like your stalkers or stalker is getting a divorce or getting broke, relationships are ending because of their excessive focus on you. And you're like, I only look back to learn. You're not moving backwards because this person you were with has a controlling ego. They act like a 40-year-old virgin, but we see a celibate energy as well. That's kind of what I wrote the 40-year-old virgin card for. It's like a celibacy card, like a willful celibacy card. Cut the karmic cords, trauma healing. You are in a healing phase, and this person is trying to hold on desperately to karmic cords that aren't there, and their negative attachments to you. They got some trauma healing to do. You were probably put through some sort of a traumatic or karmic situation because of them in some kind of a way. They're probably trying to convince you it's not what you know it to be, even though you probably have facts, proof, and everything else that they probably cheated on you, hurt you, and harmed you in some kind of a way, shape, or form, whether it was mentally, spiritually, or financially. You could probably prove these things, and they're still to this day going to come in and try to come back and lie to you and with sweet nothings or make you some sort of an offer, tell you they've been working on their mental health, trying to heal themselves and stuff, and they have not. But it will be your choice. If you want to continue to move on from this negative energy from the past that's trying to come back, or if you want to build a life together with your twin flame that we saw. Where's that twin flame card? Your twin flame we see coming in. with wedding and express your love. That's coming to chat to you about that. An emotional release is happening. So it looks like you're taking time to heal yourself after something has gone on in your life. Some sort of ending to a relationship or situation. And you're healing. I feel like if you're vibing with me, if you're on my wave, you know your soulmate, you know your twin flame is coming in. You feel that energy. Are you single? This person or you could be into sun magic or whatever, and be highly proficient at these things. And these things could have been also used to keep you two apart potentially. Doesn't look like that's working because this energy is still coming in. They want to know if you're single because they're not sure. They could have heard other things or just not be sure because they don't really know you yet. Looks like this is all happening in the fall. Looks like this connection will be solidified or at least coming together by fall, which is cool because that's only a few weeks away. I believe it starts on the 22nd of this month, September. Right now, you have the old person going to try to come back by fall or in the fall as well. For a quickie, like I said, they just want to get in bed and leave you. But this new person really likes you. This person from the past is using drugs right now heavily, or heavily did in the past use drugs. So let's get some more information about this love and everything happening right now. Let me see. Let's get the fairy deck. It's calling me. And thank you so much for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. Anybody who might be vibing and watching, appreciate it. I might go ahead and do, if anybody happens to be listening, a couple of love questions at the end. We'll see how it goes. God, can we get some more information, please, on these two situations we have going on, these two energies coming towards or around our high vibey collective here? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, God. Somebody doesn't want to live without you. I really think it's that obsessive energy. But the new person coming in is going to treat you correctly. Okay. Ego. We have somebody going through an ego death right now. I do believe this is your ex. It's something they're going to have to face regardless if they want to face it or not. Even if they're going to still try to come back and seduce you or sweet talk you or whatever, this person is still going to have to go through an ego death. Looks like they're doing some things they shouldn't be doing. Probably some form of a dark magic, drugs, running around with a bunch of people, probably sleeping around a lot with this quickie card. We have the quickie card and have relations with you and then leave. So this person is probably running around with a lot of people and want to come run around with you because they're in their ego. They're hurt, and so they want to come hurt you. But they have to go through an ego death and try to heal that karma in this lifetime. 10 of Summer, an emotionally fulfilling life with family and friends, raising children wisely, people you can trust. So we do see a cycle ending for you, whether it's with this toxic person from the past or just a different cycle within your life, because you do have some form of happiness coming into your family, personally towards you, your life, your friends, and things of that nature. You do have a relationship coming in, which is wonderful. A real relationship, real friends, people you can trust. But we also see significant happiness within your finances and your household. And with this relationship, you might have up to 2 children. Or they could have children already. You could have children already, but it seems like there's going to be at least 2 kids involved in this situation. But this takes you into old age. You could be seeing butterflies right now a lot. Just lots of stars in the sky. Waking up days feeling brighter, sky looking bluer, grass looking greener kind of feeling, like you're just feeling overall better about yourself. And that's bringing in your twin flame, your soulmate, your love, your forever lover. Somebody's coming to express love to you. It feels quick. It feels like they're moving quickly. But it doesn't look like there's going to be any obstacles. It looks like you're just going to have a choice. Like this is destined at this point. You're just going to have to choose if you want the old man or woman or if you want the new man or woman. The Magician. Again, I did say that magic had been involved in this situation. It looks like that's done. That's a wrap. But it does look like this person coming in, it, like I said, with Sun Magic card, looks like both of you guys are pretty spiritual. You probably get into those kind of things for protection and things of that nature because we are within like a spiritual war or whatever that's wrapping up. So you've probably been heavily protecting yourself and unconsciously your soulmate and vice versa, because you guys are meant to be together, and we see that coming together with this one very soon as well off of this Magician card. But somebody is using the Magician with their ego, and they're burning everything up in their life as a result of it. Everything in their life is dark and messed up because they did the wrong thing. But because you use protection, you use prayer, you use petitions to God, Buddha, Allah, whatever, whomever you pray to, of a white light being, you're getting blessed. Sorry, that was a lot. A lot of that was channeled. Okay, 8 of Spring. So you not taking this person back, or you taking your power back or whatever has created some sort of a chain effect. They were juggling too much. Somebody was juggling too much, trying to juggle you too much, and a sudden chain of events has now started because of it. Not really your fault. It's just a cause and effect. It's like a universal balance thing that's going in, starting or continuing. Could have started in spring. Really picked up this summer. Okay, Ace of Winter. So we have some truths coming out. Don't be deterred. Continue to speak the truth. Be dedicated to what you want. And adamant about it, but it looks like you have some new starts happening in the winter as well for you. Some of you are going to get pregnant in the winter, but you might not find out that you're pregnant until spring. Some of you are having your baby in the winter. Some of you are having your baby in spring, depending on what time of summer you got pregnant. Some of you, if you don't want to get pregnant, I would use protection, because for some reason I'm heavily getting pregnancy around the holidays. We see new inspiration coming in, though. A lot of you are getting spiritual gifts and spiritual upgrades as you're coming together with your soulmate or your twin. You guys are getting spiritually upgraded. Yeah. You're getting your wings, basically. Okay. 5 of Summer. This person is really going to try to come back and cause conflict, okay? They cannot get over themselves, so they cannot get over you. And that's the long and the short of this. This person is overconsumed and over-worried with you in your life. This person is obsessed with you. I don't even know if you were actually in a relationship with this person or if they just looking at you from afar, but this person is obsessed and you've removed yourself away from this energy. Yeah, you removed yourself away from this energy. You're really focusing on yourself and healing yourself in your own life, but this is still current. They can't get over themselves. It's like they're emotional and crying and stuff a lot, and probably drinking a lot and just watching you, and trying to create some sort of a conflict any way they can. You or they may have a summertime birthday. Renewal, but we still see renewal coming in, whole new cycles for everybody involved, past, present, and future. These are universal cycles being written right now, changes in destiny being written right now. We see all these different types of creatures around here. It involves a lot of things. You could be seeing rabbits a lot. That's important. Also, butterflies, like I said, that is also important for those of you who Wi-Fi. All right, let's get a little bit more from this deck, and then we'll move on to another deck and see what's good. Two of Autumn. Bring fun into everything that you do, juggling multiple priorities or job, and exceptional talent for multitasking. So whatever you're doing right now, you're doing it damn well. You're able to juggle every aspect of your life very balanced and evenly. Seems like you have moved into or are moving into some sort of a situation or relationship that you really love that's going to also bring further balance into some sort of an aspect of your life. But we do see you juggling a lot of things, going through a lot of spiritual growth right now. Basically vanquishing a lot of demons and pushing forward with your life and everything towards the love and the life that you actually deserve, and moving past headaches. So let's get some more energy for you. Let's see if we can get, let me get my cutesy cards. They're calling me. These are not called the cutesy cards. They're just so cute to me, and that's what I call them. They are actually the food fortunes card. All right. Can you give us some more energy on this new person and this old energy, please? Thank you so much. Thank you so, so much. Thank you, God. Thank you. All right, let's do this. Page of Drinks. Okay, so we see somebody who, wow. Okay. Okay, so that's definitely this side. The conflict. This conflict looks like somebody who created conflict for you is probably going to drink too much, or they should be careful. They're going to drink too much or something. This is your past energy, this negative energy. These pretzels here making me, something's all knotted up and tied up, and somebody's drinking in excess and can't see clearly. This person could like literally be in a relationship or in some other sort of a commitment too. This person's up at night drinking, getting themselves knotted in some sort of a situation. They're trying to draw you into their bad situation. This person from the past. You're definitely drinking too much. Probably day drinking too. It's too much. They're like on the edge. This person is on edge. They're on the deep. They're off the deep end. They're on edge. Whoa. Oh gosh. Wow. 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 Okay. So you have an amazing, blessed relationship coming in, like I said. This person coming in is very blessed and fertile, like you. You guys, as you can see, this is two bagels, right? Or it's one bagel, but it's split in half. This is your twin. It's ordained. It's holy from God. You don't know exactly when they come in, but you know they're already coming because the clouds are cleared. But no, who knows when a toaster is going to pop? You know what I mean? But this person is coming, and they're coming quickly because we know toasters don't take that much time. It'll be when the weather in the sky is still clear, so it looks like they are coming in during summertime or during clear skies for you where you live. This person could be an outdoorsy person or an avid fisherman. You or they. They're your twin. They're your soulmate. It's ordained for you to be with this person. There's been some complications though. When I see this banh mi is what I would call it. I think it's a banh mi sandwich. But when I see that, I think, oh, please forgive me if I've said that wrong. Anyway, yeah, when I see this, I see somebody try to create a bunch of layers and complications for you to meet this person along your path, distractions and a whole bunch of complications to block the road to your infinite abundance. And also, you are your twin or soulmate could be Vietnamese, Asian, or Pan Asian, or have some of that descent within your blood. Very fertile person, been through a lot as well. Mature energy coming in. They've been through a lot. They're abundant in their own respect, in their own right. I'm also getting the they don't give a damn attitude. They do kind of do what they want kind of an attitude off of the new person coming in, which is probably close to your attitude. If you're vibing real high, you don't let anybody else tell you what to feel or think, type of thing. Knight of many manes. This person or you could also have some sort of Italian ancestry. They or you could be a little corny or a little bit cheesy, but romantic at the same time. I'm getting Lady and the Tramp energy. If anybody has ever seen that Disney movie, Lady and the Tramp. They might view you as a little too, like, possibly good for them. That could have been hesitant, made them hesitant in coming in. Looks like they're going to fold and come in anyway. They could also be, have olive or brown skin tone or tan skin tone. Eat pretty healthy too. Have some sort of a prosperity about them. Maybe they own land or they, I don't know, maybe own a business or stocks or bonds or something of value. Like they have wealth, financial wealth though, of some kind that's tangible. Very balanced person though coming in. Very, very balanced energy for you coming in, which is really nice. So let's see. Let's get the island cards and let's get some initials so we can see who's involved. Thank you, guys. All right, we have a T, W, S, M, Z, O, and M, another M. We have S, O, G, another M, H, J, and L involved. This could be you, the new person coming in, or this X or old energies, initials, first, last, or middle, or something related to them. That would be important. All right, we have F, E, E, A, H, Y, and S. Okay, let's get some island cards. Seems like this past energy is misplacing blame. They don't know what to do or what to say, but they're definitely misplacing blame and doing a lot of drinking, at the least. While you're over here being all holy. All right, Dragonfly, be lighthearted, finding out, things coming to light, adapt, change and heal. So we know that you and your twin are in that process, and we know that this past energy has to go into that process of basically dark night of the soul, facing themselves and their truths and who they are and who they were towards you in this relationship. But that's going to come secondary to them trying to approach you again. They're going to try to approach you again first. Then they're going to be thrust into having to look at themselves. They're going to have to go sit down somewhere and go look at themselves, how they treat you. Healing heart, healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationships or addictions. Yeah, I think you freed yourself from this ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend who was toxic towards you, who didn't treat you correct, didn't show you the love you deserved, didn't nurture you in the manner you deserve to be nurtured. You could have been very nurturing and loving to them, giving them, basically the best that you've got. But please look up Anita Baker, Giving You the Best That I've Got, I believe is the name, Best That I've Got, for your new love coming in. That's your energy. And for the past, Mary's Joint for your past person from Mary J. Blige's album, My Life. And then we have Axe. I do believe you cut this person and this pattern off. You're not going back to this toxicity. Or the universe has moved you forward real close to your, I think the universe did it because it was going over the Holy One. I think the universe and you kind of constructed this change because it says sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure future. And I just do believe it's time for you twins and soulmates, you forever soulmates and you twins to come together. You've been in separation too long, and that will make your souls cry out for one another. You can always identify a twin flame in particular. Those are really easy to identify, less confusing than people think. Yeah, we do see that separation coming to an end and this separation being permanent from the past. Whoa. We have Hand of Cards, take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand, gambling. Yeah, I think you took a risk. You took a chance on yourself, and you probably, you could have left with your kids and nothing else. You could have left and had to go to a shelter, go to a family or friend or somewhere in a community where you could be safe, and separate yourself from this negative energy. I don't think this person, you could have left at night, like they didn't know you were leaving. But they gambled on you and they lost. Keys on the ring, many options, decisions, unconventional, string along, one night stand. So this person could have been cheating on you and everything, stringing you along. But it looks like you have this soulmate coming in and you have keys on the ring. So that lets me know that you might be moving. You might be getting a new vehicle and something else significant, like moving a vehicle, something to do with finances, like a business job or something of that nature, because you've moved away from the one night stand, string along energy that was gaslighting you and that is stalking you. You have better options and you have many more options ahead of you with this new person. The snake is still going to try to come back. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. Yeah, this person was cheating on you, potentially harming you, just snake-like behavior, lying, cheating, lying on you, could have been stealing from you, stealing from your household, anything that a snake would do to keep people from looking at them. And they certainly want to snake you out of your new relationship that's coming in anyway. They can't really do anything about it, but waste their time living in a fantasy. This person also could be trying to bring in other women to make you jealous. Or men. Lightning. Sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. Yeah, I think you caused an upheaval and a transformation when you decided to leave this negative energy in the past. And so this person is stalking you. But you had a revelation and you know that your new thing is coming. You know, you have sudden positive changes coming your way after the snake energy, which would mean the opposite kind of a transformation for the snake energy. And you have abundance coming in. So just continue to push forward. Like I said, this was financial energy over here too. You not only have blessings coming in the way of love and in your general life, but you also have a financial sort of an upgrade coming for you too. Let's get some moonology cards on this. Feels appropriate. But at least you have your soulmate, your twin flame coming in, ordained from God. That is beautiful and lovely considering you're juggling, balancing your life, mental, physical, and spiritual life, all with all of this conflict going on. Mm-hmm. Surrender to the divine. So it looks like you've taken the time, you and your twin have taken the time to heal yourselves and surrender to the divine, or either you're doing that now, but it looks like the snake energy is going to have to do that during the next full moon cycle or leading up to the next full moon cycle. And then we have nothing will come of the situation. Void, of course, moon. So I really don't think, regardless of what these people do or this person did to you, to hurt you in this relationship, nothing's coming of it. It's a void course that leads to nowhere. Nowhere good, that is. Look at all the darkness. On the other hand, you got the Holy One over here coming in for you. You have your twin flame. You have your 10. You know, you have your blessings coming in. Looks like that nothing's going to be coming in for the energy on the other side. Nothing. Work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. So you or this person can have Scorpio somewhere highly aspected in your chart or an important aspect of your chart during this upcoming full moon, potentially. But it looks like this change in the full moon is going to cause a real big shift. Look at all this purple. It's like a lot of magic, dark magic. But it looks like the full moon is going to change. Look at this purple. Yeah, the full moon is cutting through some stuff with some twin flames and some soulmates. This full moon. It's an end to that. All right. A personal issue. God does not play with my gifts. A personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer. Okay, this could have been going on since Cancer season and going into Scorpio season, or from last Scorpio season going into Cancer season. But it looks like this full moon is going to be flipping some things around. You're going to have a lot of clarity coming in and a lot of love. So that's beautiful. A lot of clarity, a lot of love, a lot of emotion, emotional upgrades, emotional changes. The next two full moons and the next new moons are significant cycles for good and bad, frankly. It's going to usher in significant changes. All right. The end of a tough cycle approaches full moon in Capricorn. So it looks like by about December, you're going to reach. I've been getting channeled messages, so I'm just a little blown away right now. But anyway, it looks like by December, um, some things are going to be wrapping up that are pretty significant. But it also seems like by December you already made this connection. You or they could have Capricorn, Scorpio, or Cancer highly aspected in your chart. These would be high aspects, important aspects right now, like North Node. You could be moving into those aspects in your life. You or they could have Scorpio, Cancer, or Capricorn North Node. And that's what you're moving into. Everybody should be moving into their North Node. And if you're not, like, God help you. Yeah, looks like it's going to be some clarity. I would really, really be careful if you're not looking to get pregnant around the holidays. Anytime between October and the end of January, if that's not what you want, because it looks like, although I don't have a fertility card here, I keep hearing babies are coming, more babies. So babies are coming for those of you within those age ranges and things, and you want children. It looks like that is on the menu for some of you. They said some of you that have been having troubles getting pregnant, particularly to say that. So let's get you some more information, little advice about any of this or anything, God wants to share about this love situation, these people who love you. This seems obsessive. That's not love. Work your magic. Oh my God, I keep talking about magic. So, you and your twin are blessed by Saint Germain. You have nothing to worry about. Looks like this stuff that kept you guys apart is clearing up anyway. It's going back to sender. You're very magical beings. You're very magical individually and particularly together. So you're going to come together anyway, because that's what God wants. Right. Okay, so some of you guys could be scribes, and this definitely came out on this side. So if you happen to be psychic or have any sort of psychic abilities, Thoth will help you get out your channel messages when you wake up, or you just throughout the day, and you're having some form of inspiration, or some sort of idea or vision comes your way or something. You can write it down if you feel comfortable doing that. But with that said, it looks like Thoth is also encouraging you or your twin flame to reach out to one another and communicate to one another. So your masculine energy seems like they're going to be reaching out, writing some sort of a message, like a DM or a text or something of that nature. If you have exchanged numbers, or if they have you on social media or something like that already, because that is also a possibility. And then we have trust. So trust this new person coming in. You'll be able to know. I think they'll be able to know too. But we do have Vishnu here to help bring in with the clarity and the trust issues, helping you with the healing of those things, both of you, so that you'll be able to open up to welcome in this twin flame relationship. And also just asking you to have trust that your skies are clearing and that everything is clearing away and moving away. And the seas are basically kind of like parting and creating a path. And freedom. So we see you guys being free. There's the fertility card. What did I say? God does not play with my gifts. God does not play with my gifts. So it looks like you and your twin are free to come together now. You have Hina here. I do believe she is a Hawaiian goddess, or she's either Hawaiian or like Tongan or something like that. I can't remember. But Hina is the goddess of freedom. And so it looks like you guys are free to come together. It looks like your twin is going to be contacting you very soon in some sort of a written form. And you guys are going to be able to have the trust and everything. But again, if you're not looking to have a baby right away, I would be careful with that because you guys are going to be super fertile together. Clear and shield your energy. Continue to protect and keep your energy clear and clean because of the time that we live in and all of this kind of stuff. It's really important just to continue to stay spiritually cleansed and protected, and smudge, Palo Santo, whatever you like to use to keep your energy clear, holy water, salt, pure salts and things of that nature, whatever makes you feel good. So we're going to wrap this up soon. Let's get a couple more cards back, please, for this new relationship. Wow. And it jumped way over there. Palladians, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. So it looks like the purpose of you guys coming together, you with your soulmate and twin flame, is to complete your life's mission, which is to uplift humanity. And you guys have probably been trying to do that in your own way separately during this time frame, but it looks like you're coming together to do that now. Don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? So I do think that the energy around you over here has dimmed their light in order to fit in. They seem to be involved in some sort of a group or association where they can't really be themselves. And you don't want to be a part of that energy. So you kind of moved away from that energy. And that energy is still dimming their light to fit in to other people, with other people that don't really matter. Awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. So it looks like you and your twin have gone through some sort of a spiritual upgrades. And like I said, you probably, you seem to be coming together pretty soon. And you've had your spiritual awakening. You're probably both doing a lot of astral traveling at this time. Could be doing a lot of traveling to one another. In the 5D and higher planes during this time to communicate and coordinate and all the things that twins do to bring things into the reality that we live in down here. Okay. The ever unfolding rose cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. So everything is happening right now is happening because it's divinely planned to do so. It's not like it's just part of your plan and the way in which God orchestrated everything for you to come together and be your greatest great, and for your twin to be their greatest form of great, so that you can complete your task and your job together. The age of light, you've been training for this for a lifetime. So if anybody knows anything about twins, you cycle with your twin every lifetime. If you're a twin flame, you guys are elder seeds. You would have been part of the first creation period, and you probably cycle back almost every single time, unless you were doing some sort of a karmic work in heaven or hell. But anyway, at this point in this life, you guys are coming together, and this is judgment time and revelations and things like that. So we see all of that still coming together like it's supposed to, unless you like had your twin swapped, then your other twin is okay. It's complicated, but anyway, your twin is coming. Your soulmate is coming. For those of you who have twins and those of you who have soulmates, that's what's happening right now. Get a couple of kippers. This is a beautiful reading. You do have a weirdo from the past that is like oddly obsessed with you. Probably part of some group or association, sorority or something like that. Yeah, they don't want your journey to end. They don't want to stop this cycle with you, but it's coming to an end anyway. But they're going into some sort of a weird cycle themselves. For this past energy, this hurt energy that you had to free yourself from so you can get your fertility and abundance that you deserve. You're still going on a new pathway. Like I said, I keep mentioning butterflies and wings and stuff. You could be seeing a lot of winged creatures and butterflies, like an excessive amount of birds and things like that right now. References to fairies and angels and things like that could be around you a lot. Nymphs and things like that. If you watch Disney, you could probably be seeing Tinkerbell like an excessive amount and things like that. All right. Marriage. So we do see you moving towards your commitment. We have the wedding and marriage card here. You are moving towards some sort of a firm foundation, a new commitment on your new path already, regardless. You can be seeing 3 a lot right now. That's an important number for you. 8 is infinite. You're going into infinitely abundant new cycles. Not that you won't still have life lessons and stuff like that, but you'll still have abundance moving forward. Message in main female. Main female has a message coming in very soon. Looks like it's a letter of love, though. 7 to 9 days, possibly. Yeah. Somebody's viewing you as a privileged lady. You have some sort of a message coming in regards to that. You could potentially also have some form of an apology coming in at that time. Mature man could be making some form of an apology to you or some sort of a communication with you. They've been watching you, and they could be far away somewhere else in the globe, but this person is worldly, world travel. This person could be an attorney or some other form of an important figure. They could have been around you since you were a kid, or again, we see another hair that's important. You can look up the hair, rabbit energy. This could be a grandfather, a father, or somebody who has children. Somebody old enough to be a grandfather, but it looks like they've been watching some situation happen regarding your love or love life. And somebody older than you is also attracted to you. They could be 5 to 15 years older than you. Somebody's getting a divorce. Somebody's getting a separation and a divorce. God's balancing some things out right now. You have finances coming in. You have finances coming in. Things are, you see lots of letters and things. Observers, a judge that's not having it. Documents being prepared. Doesn't look like adjudication at the courthouse is going to go well. Judge has a lot of information. Doesn't look to be pleased. Something's over for sure, involving a main male, potentially an occupation, trying to put somebody in poverty that they're thinking about. Now they have messages of concern because they know this person is going into sudden wealth. And they created the change. You could be seeing 777 a lot. There's the 11 again, with another reference to your twin flame, your freedom, and your wealth. You brought in the change that you needed to see. Could be moving, like I said, mature woman involved in this situation. This could be you or they, but they did want to keep you separated or without love, without what you wanted out of your life and the things that you deserved out of your life. But these luxuries are coming in anyway. People are concerned about the journey that you're going on because they know they're going on a journey of their own. It's going to take a long time. The community was involved in stealing some sort of a love life. A community of people was involved in entrapping some sort of a situation and entrapping themselves in some sort of a situation that involved your love life. And your love life involves every aspect of your life. They're in bad health or going into bad health. They also could have put you in bad health for money, for a small amount of money. But they're going into bad health and it's going to cost them a lot more. You should be expecting greatness coming in for you right now because God is bringing you a gift of high honor and great fortune. And these people are concerned because they're fake and false towards you and don't know how to take responsibility for their own actions. They're probably still being fake, still trying to come back around you fake, this person, this ex, whoever this is, and their family probably too, because they know that they're in despair because of what they did, because they're going to probably literal jail, particularly because we saw the drinking card come out and hard drug use. They're probably going to jail for things related to those types of things. We have official people coming in and regarding a situation that had to do with somebody in some sort of a laborious cycle with a wealthy man that's getting cleared up and resolved during this time frame. So it looks like things are going to be working out for you in this time. I don't know what to say about anybody that could have tried to harm you or your twin or your soulmate, though. It's not looking good at all. In fact, it looks worse to me than it did previously for them. All right. So we have guidance. You are not alone. You're being guided by masters and teachers of the highest realm. And I think anybody that knows what a twin flame and soulmate really is and is truly vibing high, you know that. You listen to your guidance. You don't listen to like people. People aren't your guides. You don't need them to tell you how to feel, think, or what to do. Yeah, you probably channel a lot of your messages. Probably pretty popular, going to be pretty popular very soon. And your energy and your messages will be wide stretched and have far-reaching effects around the world, which we see with the Palladian card here, and you and your twins flame over the right card to channel and uplift humanity. And then we have free spirit. When we saw the freedom card there, again, to be free, to be a free spirit is to float without walls, to fly without judgment, and to love without condition. So it looks like you're going into an unconditional loving cycle with some sort of a new love experience after you've broken free from this toxic energy that's stalking you currently. Whenever you see this video, they still seem to be stalking you, and it's weird and it's gross energy. It's very druggy energy, honestly. And somebody needs to be careful because I think they're going to get a DUI or get in a car accident. And I didn't want to say that earlier, but somebody really needs to be careful. Drinking and driving, particularly drinking and driving, is really important. Because I think they're going to hurt themselves in a passenger. So please, like, don't do that. I know we're coming up on the weekend. Okay, vibration. Your vibration is being raised to a higher level. You are connected to cosmic intelligence. So yeah, God's got you and your twin already connected in the other realms. It's just about bringing it down here now. So, and that's the energy we're moving into now. It's undeniable. It's unstoppable. But something's telling me to pull out the Urban Tarot. This is the longest read again. Oh my God. I kept telling myself it wasn't going to be long. But it is. This is funny. But yeah, this toxic person from the past, I wouldn't even get in a car with them at this point, guys. They're heavily stalking you. Heavily stalking you. You have a whole bunch of money coming in. Probably related to the stalking. But this person is heavily stalking you right now. They can't even think straight. They can't even see straight. It is not positive. They have nothing positive to come back in. They want to stop your fertility, stop your life. They want you to get potentially involved in drugs and alcohol in some sort of a weird group. And we see those symbols again. They want you to be involved in some sort of a weird spiritual group or something. And you don't want to be. But they drink too much. They party too much. They do things together that are sexual. It creates a lot of conflict. And everybody's all knotted and tied together in this thing. People are getting DUIs or something. They drink too much, though, for sure. Yeah, they tried to create disruptions and disappointments within your household over money. But I do believe this is what's happening to them now. The destruction and disruptions that they tried to create for you in your household, the disappointment they tried to create for you in your household is what's happening in theirs. We see some people having arguments and throwing dishes and vases and things around their home, breaking glass and things of that nature. Disappointed in their own actions, not facing their own actions, drinking and going into rages. Drinking, watching you, and going into rages is what they're doing. Drinking and partying, going into rages, and then tearing stuff up. Because they don't want to see you happy, but you're going to be happy again, regardless of what they say. You're going into amazing cycles with wealth, love, and happiness and abundance anyway. You're getting your 10 of Cups and your 10 of Pentacles, so it doesn't really matter. This person is wasting time, money, and life. Stalking you, drinking on too much drugs, too much partying, trying to stop your fertility and your freedom. And it's done nothing but create conflict in their own life. Something's happening quickly. We see Cancer energy here. Something's happening when it starts to rain. Somebody's coming in very quickly towards you. Could be a Cancer. This person could drive a lot. You could drive a lot. Maybe Lyft or something like that. This person's near you, though. It's in driving distance. Somebody has to go travel, though, a little further. It's driving distance, but it's a little further, so they might fly. But you have somebody positive coming in to see you quickly. It feels like this energy has to travel quickly for something, but it's not positive. And they shouldn't drink before they do it. Yeah, they have to go see an emperor or something like that. Somebody's traveling to the emperor, and somebody's traveling away from the emperor. With these waves crashing back here in the bay, it looks like somebody might have to go to a Bay Area or New York area and speak with the emperor. There are changes coming here. Whatever storm this person is driving to the emperor with, like this person helped facilitate the storm that the raining down on the emperor. There's a tower. Something ended and is ending with these three majors. We have at least three major cycles ending, three major things ending minimally. Whoa. You see people moving away from a bad situation, distancing themselves from something related to technology and medicine, something related to science, people distancing themselves away from a snake, the emperor, distancing themselves away from the toxic energy that's stalking you. And we also see you just moving forward towards a positive change. You catalyze, you're a catalyst type of the energy. When you move away, things move quickly, basically is what this means. When you move, things move quickly. And you're nearing the end of another cycle too, because you show fortitude, but these people are still coming towards you. They're going to try again, possibly into the snowy season, into December. But this tower is coming down. The tower's already started to come down. It's over. That is a wrap. So whatever this toxic thing is, whoever's stalking you or whatever, it's a wrap very soon. Looks like this is ending very soon. Because they did try to break your heart. They're worried about finances. Finances are involved in this. Medicine is involved in this in some kind of a way. Some sort of a experiment or something. Finances, the occult is involved in this in some kind of way. Doctors, scientists, and regular ass people. Some sort of a financial loop or circle is involved in this. You could have been sick recently or had to pay a medical bill or something. But now these people are going to be very sick and have huge, massive medical bills. They have to walk away from something. You've already walked away from something. Some of these people are going into rehab too because of this DUI situation that's coming up. They drink too much and watch you and take notes on the computer or on their phone and watch you do tarot. These are tarot cards lined up right here. And a traditional 8 of Cups card right there. They watch you do tarot if you do tarot. And they drink and they take notes. And they listen. Those are speakers, I believe, and they listen. Because you're the Empress and you're fertile. And you got all the truth. You can see into the stars. And it was futile to come against you, but they still did. So it looks like you're moving away. You got the victory. But they did try to stab you in the back. But it was definitely futile because you're blessed from God, you know? So this person who's trying to get you involved in this or whatever, they definitely tried to stab you in the back and probably did several times, but you saw through it. You're the Hermit. You're psychic. With this Princess of Cups water energy here, you're probably an empath, intuitive, you're psychic. You saw through it. You saw through their magic. All those magic cards we saw earlier, just stacking up on one another with all that purple. You saw through it. You probably did your protection and returned it right back, threw it right back, which is going to devastate them. Okay, so it brings a completion. Okay, so I think that's the perfect way to wrap up this reading. Let's get you and your twin flame a little inspiration as you guys are coming together very soon anyway. And make sure that you go back and watch videos back to 2 or 3 weeks ago, because some of you are within that energy right now. So, and we'll be moving towards this energy in the near future. But yeah, it looks like it's a wrap. Scorpio could be involved in this situation, but it looks like you pulled the plug on this situation. These spiders, these roaches, you pulled the plug on this situation. All right. The fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Against such things, there is no law. So it looks like you followed universal law. So did your twin. And it's bringing some naughtiness to an end. I am the bread of life. He who comes to me will never go hungry, and he who believes in me will never be thirsty. So it looks like God is about to fill your pantry and fill your cup, full of love and everything else. And we've seen the 10 of Cups come out, and we see the 10 of Pentacles. We see the fertility and all these amazing cards coming towards you, including wedding twice. You got abundance coming towards you. And it looks like there will soon be an end to this stalking coming up very soon for those of you who might be going through some sort of a stalkerish type situation. We did see the person of high honor coming in that was aware of this situation, bringing it to an end. So, watchers are always watched. It's in the Bible. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching this video. It was long AF. And please leave your comments and things below if you enjoyed it and such. And make sure you go back and watch last week's videos and the videos that I post every day, 6 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. You can also go over to Awake 3333 Meditations and go vibe out on some cool chill music when you're just trying to relax or chill out. Anyway, I'll see you guys soon. I'll see you back with another video at the very least tomorrow at 6 a.m. Bye.